What's up, everybody? It is Three Dudes No Cup. Today we got a special guest. You guys may have seen him at the Funny Bone. You can hear him every morning on Todd and Tyler. Mr. Nick Allen.
What's up, guys?
Oh, I should have queued up the claps. Damn it.
We were going to lead in, and actually we might still go back and edit. We might lead in with a little special song for Nick Allen's appearance on the show.
I can't right now, only because I think we have to get through 30 seconds before the copyright people.
The copyright people were watching.
So thanks for joining us, man. We definitely appreciate it. It's huge to have you on.
Thanks for having me. I feel bad for your podcast if I'm a huge guest.
We feel bad for our podcast.
I was going to say.
Yeah. Hopefully things turn around for you guys.
They won't. They absolutely will not.
No, we've reached the peak right now, dude.
This is it. Yeah. It's all downhill from here, baby.
It's cool. Hey, but I can die now. Like, we reached the pinnacle. This is it.
Yeah.
We got Nick Allen on, and I'm like, all right, it's cool if I get in a wreck on the way home. Whatever.
Wow.
It's fine.
That took a weird turn, Mike.
It did. If you do get in a wreck, let me know. I can get you some good insurance coverage.
Yeah, for all your insurance needs.
That's pre-existing.
Please reach out to Nick Allen. You can find him on social media. He will sell you great insurance.
Please.
So, Nick, I don't want to do this as an interview, but I got to ask, after 19 years and just a month shy of 20 years in the comedy world, what made you decide to exit?
I'll fucking burn out.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah. I just stopped being as much fun. The shows were fun, but it had been a long time since I looked forward to a stand-up show. And the booking kind of fell. It's not like I was turning down a lot of work or anything. So I was just going to all these small towns in the Todd and Tyler radio listening area and shit. That's like the first time I would go, there'd be a bunch of people. The second time there wouldn't be as many. It's just kind of just diminished. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not a guy, I didn't want to put clips up on anything. And
I do got to say, it is epic that you fucking quit 1 month before you hit 20 years. You're like, but nope, out. Who needs 20, dude? I got 19 years and 11 months. Fuck you.
Now I can't go back.
that was a stellar move. I got to imagine it would get tiring, though, go to these small ass towns like bumfuck Nebraska and tell jokes to
old 80-year-old
people that just stare at you like, what the fuck is this guy talking about right now?
Yeah, and they were fun a lot of the times, but the drives suck. And they get to the point where even when it's going well, you're like, okay. They didn't get any fulfillment from it anymore. I don't know. All my jokes were just covered in fucking jizz and queefs and everything. What are we doing here?
So you have seen the podcast?
Yeah, so that's why he agreed to come on the podcast, because our whole podcast is covered in jizz and queef.
So which one of you guys is big into Blumpkins again?
Yeah, Nick, you probably didn't hear, but we had the long segment about Blumpkins one day, and then I had to explain to my mom what a Blumpkin was.
Your mom listens to this?
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's not good.
Yep, dude, my grandma listens to it now.
What?
Yeah. My one grandparent I have left, she's 84, and she listens to this shit now.
Man, now she's not going to be talking to you anymore.
I don't know.
I understand the way Mike is.
I was going to say, if you knew me real well, you'd understand.
She just learn it somewhere.
Yeah, she just expects it.
Well, she tunes in for Tanner. She doesn't call it flicking the bean anymore. She calls it diddling the raisin.
Makes more sense for a grandma to have a raisin. I'm going to take my sweatshirt off. It's hotter in this garage than I thought.
Dude, if you just want to take your pants off too, come on.
Oh yeah, we can put this on Mike's OnlyFans or Tanner's.
Yeah,
we'll put it behind a paywall for
anytime. Yeah, $2.
We can't just have that out there.
$2.
You gotta pay for that shit.
All right, the show just got sexier. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm still sweating from mowing the lawn earlier. So I probably should have worn a black t-shirt.
Dude, you had to mow the lawn already?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
It needed it.
And hold on, don't you have a high school son for that?
Yeah, I do. But he could mow, but he's fucking. He could mow, but he fucking hates it. It costs me $30 when he mows. I'll just do it myself.
He's like, yeah, I do. That was great. Oh, shit. Dude, so what happened? Why did you, and again, this won't be too much interview style, but I do want to know about because I actually watched your Next Window, Please podcast. I might have been like, yeah. So what happened with that? Why did you just, like, I'm done talking about cheeseburgers now. What happened?
Well, that's part of it. yeah, there's only so much you can say about the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. It's like every fucking week, I'm like, oh, what am I going to say about this? I'm like, oh, I'm going through the Reddit fast food news feed. Like, who gives a fuck? You're like, yeah, gummy bears are good. And,
Well, it seems like everyone's doing food reviews now too.
Oh yeah,
Like, it's
food.
crazy.
Food.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's the biggest thing on TikTok right now
It
is
is.
like all the fucking foodies.
There's 1 million in Omaha.
No shit. Well, that's because Omaha's
Yeah.
a food town.
Yeah.
They test everything here. They're like,
right? And no offense to you guys, but like everybody has a podcast. It seems like everybody's fucking stand-up now. I'm like, why don't I just go the opposite direction and not do any of that shit?
no, I know it, and
What are
I.
you trying to say?
Well,
man?
no, dude, well, that's the irony in this is like when I listen to Todd and Tyler, like Tyler specifically always goes, "There's way too many fucking podcasts out there." Like,
Hey, we should have him
like,
on.
whoa, bro.
Yeah, is they release 12 podcast episodes a day?
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, there's way too many podcasts. Like,
Yeah.
calm down, dude. We're not honing in on your shit. We,
Right.
Long ways from
yeah,
but-
we're not even getting paid still. So,
Yeah, it took us a few months to get a merch deal.
yeah, no shit.
Finally got that wrapped up.
Yeah.
How'd you get a merch deal?
I reached out to a merch company. So the guy he does all the collegiate college jerseys and stuff like that, and their fan wear. And he loves comedy and comedy podcast. And so he's got like a few venues. I think he has got a band now. So I just reached out like, hey, we're kind of looking at doing shirts, but for us to make them or even shipping them and all that. And it was a good deal to where it worked out. A good split for us. And the big thing was, Mike's talking about Blumpkins. Tanner's always just going off on Jews and Chinamen. So
Oh, fun.
yeah.
He's like, oh, wait, maybe I need to. Now is it my time to
Is it-
exit the podcast?
Hi, Nick.
say something?
Hi, Nick. I'm Rick with
What do you
Three
think
Dudes
about
No
the
Cup
Jews?
podcast. No, but there was no filter on it. He's just, whatever you want to do, we'll do it.
He said Jews and Chinamen.
Oh,
Hey,
he said it not.
He said it
You know,
first.
there are worse things you could say.
well, there's way worse things we could say.
We say him.
But
Well, Tanner, you got a little aggressive.
You watched last week. And
Yeah,
it
if
got
you-
pretty
yeah.
crazy.
don't.
Yeah, don't
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna do it, man.
This man has a legit career. We don't need to.
I'm not.
fuck his shit
I
up.
don't want to jeopardize his
I
career.
watched the first 30 seconds of the last episode you put up, but I think I might know. I don't know where it went after that, but
Yeah, that was all you
Right.
actually needed of
It
that
was within a
episode.
minute.
Yep.
Yeah, all downhill. I promise you.
No, it was a good show.
yeah, I'm like, I'm not sure where they go from here, but I feel like I get what they're going for.
And he still agreed to come on.
Yeah.
That's the amazing part. He's like, yeah, I'll still come on that shit. All right. Yeah, so merch now. And also we should shout out, like, thank you. We are selling some merch. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
those of you who
Yeah,
are
yeah.
listening and watching and you're buying shirts with our faces on them for some reason,
Yeah.
we appreciate it.
We made $1 million last month. We really appreciate
Yeah, $1 million. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we did.
Uncle Sam's gonna love between the Three Dudes merch and my OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Been selling feet pick like crazy.
it. Big old dick. I mean,
Feet. Jesus.
it's too much.
Yeah.
Jesus. Sorry.
He's literally sitting there right now.
Yeah.
Doing something like, what?
what?
What did I agree to do?
God damn it.
Why am I
So you guys
doing
are
that?
on Council Bluffs?
Yeah, Council Bluffs.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's like, it's tracking. Now it's tracking.
Well, yeah, that's why he's like, I'll come on, but I'm gonna video in. I'm not. I can't venture. I can't venture to that side of the river, dude.
So Nick,
Well, I thought about it, but it's really like, I don't know, from where I'm at, like half an hour there, half an hour back. That's one of the reasons I wanted to stop doing stand-up was to stop driving all that. Like, that's not a long drive, but it's still, you got to get in the fucking car.
when Mike was texting you last week, we're all at our local watering hole together, and Tanner goes, tell him I'll go pick him up. And then Mike goes, okay. And I'm like, this is Red Flag City. You don't want to.
I did though.
Right.
I let him know. I was like, dude, Tanner offered to chauffeur you, and he's like, yeah, tell him I appreciate that. I'm still gonna video in though. He's like, maybe not. I don't know this fucking bearded fuck.
It'd be a weird drive.
It would be an awkward drive, especially if he just sat in the back seat and you're driving him like Miss Daisy, like you're in the front, and you're wearing your little fucking hat. And
That's right.
Right.
yeah, you could have just worn this
I
hat,
would have worn that hat.
and he's just sitting in the back seat, and you're like, so, Mr. Allen,
I've been wearing that. I'm afraid to even say it now.
Yeah, you
You
shouldn't.
guys have painted me
Nick,
in this,
don't
in this
say it.
light.
Yeah, don't say it. Whatever's in your brain right now, don't fucking say it.
We painted you in the light.
I'm usually the
Watch
tame
episode-
one here.
watch
You guys have
episode
turned me into bullshit.
Watch episode 32.
I also
I feel like you might be holding your own brush.
It's like you know me.
I also understand that like with Nick's driving record, coming to Council Bluffs might not have been the best idea.
True.
Uh-oh. You had a bad one?
I just spent a night in Saunders County once that I wasn't expecting.
Oh, I wasn't even talking about that. I was just talking about the semi incident on the interstate.
Oh, yeah, I just ran into a sim.
You ran into a semi?
Yeah,
How'd
I was trying to merge lanes. I was going into the left lane, and turns out a semi was there, and his lug nut shredded up the side of my Ford Focus.
I remember hearing about that on Todd and Tyler.
Yeah. Dude, the best part is
What is that? One of those Tesla semis that'll get out of my way?
Yeah. The best part is that he some guy, like, they replaced his door for him, and he took the old door and had him cut it into a bunch of pieces. He just selling them at his fucking shows.
That's
No
great.
shit.
That's perfect.
That was my merch for a while. Little pieces of the Focus.
You get little pieces of
Yeah.
baby blue.
That's a good idea.
Do you still have some of those left?
I have a handful left. I'm not sure. I might like drill holes into them and give Christmas ornaments out this year for the remaining pieces.
I'll buy one.
Yeah, I think I sold enough to pay for the car repairs. But
Then mission
Oh,
accomplished.
surprising.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Sure.
So how was the breakfast at Saunders County?
I didn't eat it. They offered. I was like, I'm good, man. I already hate myself enough for being here. This is not going to make me feel better in any way.
Plus, you knew the car ride that was coming when your wife came to get you.
Yeah, yeah, that was not good. My oldest kids had prom that night, and I was like, fuck.
Oh no!
Oh.
Yeah.
Not on prom night. We have pictures to take. God damn it!
Like that. I was worried about, like, oh, am I going to miss this shit?
Oh yeah, that's fucked up.
I'd almost sold enough. I'd rather be masturbating license plate holders at the show I was leaving when I got picked up that I could pay for my own bill or bail. But
I love that, dude. Yeah, he had fucking license plate holders that say, "I'd rather be masturbating."
I'll see one out in the wild every once in a while.
You know, that's funny that you say that. I've yet to see one, and I know people buy them, but I just haven't been behind a car that has one yet.
It goes in their shrines in the corner of their house.
Right. Well, I think it's rare the person that just slaps that on their car, and I'm like, this is my car now. I think bored. People were using them to prank their friends and family and shit.
Right. I've actually seen more people just masturbating in their car than I've seen those license plate holders.
It's a lot more likely.
When you're looking, it's easy to find.
Well, yeah, and when it's me and I'm looking in the mirror, then
Is that a semi?
it's semi all right. Semi hard. Oh, God damn it.
You can still get there.
I'm almost finished now.
What made you guys start doing this?
We were just talking shit at the bar, and we were like, I wonder if people want to hear us talk this much shit.
Oh no, I knew nobody wanted to actually hear us, but no, it was
Enough.
it was
people.
it was something we always floated out there. Like we kind of just thought it would be fun to do. And then I was living in Des Moines, so it kind of became a way for us to like connect every week. Just hop on, like we all hopped on our phones and shot the podcast and shot the shit.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
yeah, it's just kind of it's slowly growing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, now with the merch, and then we're 33 episodes deep. It's like, fuck,
Yeah.
the
now-
joke's over.
Yep.
Now we kind of got to get serious.
yeah, now we're kind of balls deep in it.
Yeah, when people start reaching out, it's like, oh, this isn't great.
Yeah.
My mom eventually quit watching, thank God. So now I can really just unload.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yeah.
To unload on Rick's mom.
Well, no, that your mom stopped watching. A friend of mine and I once, we had a fake heavy metal band called Dragonfire. We wrote a web series for it. And at the end of it, my buddy that I wrote it with, he was like, hey, it's like, we think we need to take some of these swears out. My mom's not going to like it. I was like, I hope your mom hates this shit, dude.
This isn't for your fucking mom.
Yeah, they need to tune out.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is I'm surprised my parents even talk to me anymore.
No shit.
We haven't held back one bit.
No.
Yeah, so the fun thing with Tanner's parents, they're just very calm, just normal people, I suppose. And then
Am I not?
his mom posts a video of his daughter, and she's on some grand stage and giving like a really well thought out speech, and he's on here just hating minorities like
Listen,
crazy.
If I couldn't feel any worse about myself, thank you for that, Rick.
Well, it was just the dynamic. It was one post followed by Tanner, and I was like, oh no. You know, it definitely what was going through her mind when she was posting it. She's like, if I don't, I'm going to hear about it.
I'm also not that racist, you son of a bitch.
It was. He said, "Not that racist."
Yeah, don't-
I love that. Yeah, you shouldn't You should.
Racist. As racist as you're making me sound.
I don't. The fact that you're trying to
I'm
sell
trying
me.
to shock and awe, like what you told me to do, bro.
I get what you're doing.
I saw the first 30 seconds. I know exactly what you're doing, asshole.
Here's the fun thing, Nick. I have no fucking idea what he's doing. He's not normally like this. You put a camera on him. Jesus
Listen,
Christ.
I don't know what I'm doing, Nick. They told me to get on a podcast and talk, and I'm like, I'm not a talker.
Well, that's actually the crazier part too. Is when we were still filming it like in separate locations, like he was pretty quiet still. The second that I moved back and we started filming in person, now he's just fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick,
lit up.
if you could do me a favor and just watch the first 10 seconds of every episode, and you can see his camera getting lower and like his head in frame gets all the way down here to where he's just like sitting. He's like, I don't know. That does sound gay.
And Rick, I can only see you. I wonder, is it bright in there? Do the other guys have sunglasses on?
We all have sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
No,
Fags.
listen. Yeah, no, we know it's dumb. I don't, dude.
That better?
No, now it's way too dumb.
Wow.
You got to open those back up.
Well, fuck me.
What are you doing, asshole? There it is.
We'll set the mood for you, baby.
Come on, dude. You got to sing
Little
it for us a
Mr.
little
Mister.
bit.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
does.
can't
Don't put
say
him
when
on
you
the
can hear the
spot.
music.
We will get dropped on YouTube. Actually, the fact that they air this is pretty surprising.
Yeah.
Understand.
I know you know the words.
All right.
We've all seen your stand up, Nick.
Yeah, I went through some things. I put crowds through some things.
Dude, personally, I think that's fucking genius to me. Like, I love the idea of you just standing up there and nobody can hear the music and you're just very poorly singing Broken Wings. Like, I love every second of that.
And the balls on you for doing that.
Right?
It was fun. I was like, there were people, you could see their shoulders just shrink. At the beginning, they'd kind of laugh and be like, haha. And then as they realized it was doing the whole song, they were just like,
Well, you got to commit
they're
to
all
it. If you're
pissed.
gonna
People
do
were
it.
like, some people were just like mad at the end of that. I'm like, I get it.
Well,
How could you be mad at that though? Like,
it's one of those fun things where it's funny at first, and then you're like, okay, come on, and then it becomes funny
Yeah.
again.
Right.
And it drops in and out. You catch waves,
Right.
and you just hope it ends on a high wave. And
do you regret that you didn't do that on Last Comic Standing, like in front of Norm Macdonald? Like,
I don't even know if I was doing it at that point, but if that would have been great, it would have made you stand up.
I think it
It
would
probably
have
would
been
have
fucking
been a
hilarious.
copyright issue. I don't think NBC wanted to call fucking Mr.
They've been like, yeah, give us $5. You
Hey,
can use the song.
Right.
I would have loved to see Norm Macdonald's face though, with, like Nick just fucking singing Broken Wings with no music.
well, maybe he doesn't sing your praises at the end if you go that route.
Right.
You know, it's always like,
Yeah. It
Dude,
would have
that-
been interesting to see.
That had to be awesome though, to like the guy that kind of inspired you to do comedy, like was the one person that liked you on that show. Like that had to be legit.
Yeah, it probably kept me going for another 10 years.
Yeah.
Right. Like if Norm Macdonald, like if I would have met Norm Macdonald, he paid me a compliment, I probably would have just like, I would have come and then gone.
Oh, he would have just told you.
No, I was grateful for that because filming that while I was doing my set, I could tell I wasn't going to do another set. Like it wasn't going very well. Yeah, for him to say that, I'd be like, all right, fuck it. I'll consider that a win and head home.
Oh, that's definitely a win. Fuck.
yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I did.
We send Norm Macdonald clips to each other on TikTok all the
yeah,
time. Like,
yeah,
it's,
dude.
Dude, he's the funniest.
yeah, the guy is the fucking legend. Like, he's just everything about. Again, the one that opens up is the one with him and Larry King, and then he's like, well, "Tell me one thing you don't know about me." And he's like,
Right.
"I'm closet gay," and he's like, "Wait a second, I'm coming out right now."
No, I'm deeply closeted.
Yeah, he's like, "No," he's like, "No, I'm not coming out right now." Larry King was so fucking confused. It's so great.
I think he kind of got it at the end. It took him a minute though.
Oh yeah.
It's so
He's
good.
like, so you're saying you're gay? He's like, well, I would never do that.
I would never do that.
No, because I'm deeply closeted.
It's brilliant.
It was brilliant. That fucking guy was just great.
It does kind of suck now that he's gone, and then all the bandwagoners going, "Oh no, I always loved him," and it's
Yeah.
like, "No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
It's everyone was like, I don't get his shit. I hate him."
Yeah.
I shouldn't say a lot of people were like, "I'm a comedy fan. Like, who do you like?" That name never got brought up until he passed.
Right. Dude, one of my favorite things of his was that, and I can't remember which, I think, it might have been the Bob Saget. No, it wasn't the Bob Saget. I don't know which one it was. One of the roasts he was on, he's like reading the paper up there the whole time and shit like that.
Yeah, that was Bob Saget.
It was Bob Saget. Thank you.
Mhm.
And then he gets up there and just does the fucking most ridiculous jokes. And the only people that were laughing were the other comedians. The crowd was like, what the fuck is happening right now? But the other
Yeah.
comedians
That's
were losing their
mostly roast, though.
But the other comedians were losing their shit because they knew what he was doing and it was fucking genius.
Yeah.
But the idiot celebrities in the crowd are just like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Pound sand.
So what's your favorite color, Nick?
It's lavender.
So we were going to get into this story about the Big Arch, right? I fucking hated that sandwich. What did you think about it?
Oh yeah, since I mean you are a fast food connoisseur, we did have an in-depth conversation about the Big Arch.
Yeah, I haven't tried it. I went to get it just this past week, and I looked at it on the app. I've never had a double quarter pounder. And it just looked like way too much meat. I do want to try it before it's gone, but I just went Big Mac because you can't go wrong with the Big Mac.
What do you mean too
Jesus
much meat?
Christ.
There's no such thing as too much meat.
No, it's good. It's good. I liked it.
I liked it too. Tanner didn't like the sauce
I
on it.
hated the sauce.
Yeah.
I hated it.
It is kind of it's like a mustardy kind of sauce.
I've heard it described as like a tangier Big Mac sauce.
Yeah, that's
pretty
exactly what
much.
it's like.
Mhm.
It's pretty tasty though. I'd eat it again. I got
Yeah, I'll try. Just had the bacon jam burger from Runza yesterday.
Oh shit,
was
how was
good.
that?
I'm not sure if I try it again. I think the cream cheese on the burger kind of throws me off. It was kind of like evenly dispersed in the first few bites, and then just a big couple clumps on it in the last bite. Like, I don't know about this.
This is how I ended my Friday night.
And Burger King's back. I don't know if you guys have had a Whopper recently, but it's improved and it's in a box and they're all
Oh,
fresh.
Oh wait, so the Whopper's better now.
I think so.
Did they change the onion rings though?
Better.
I moved. I gave them a shot after the Whopper was noticeably improved. I'm like, let me try the onion rings again, and I had a good batch. I don't know if I'd be confident in saying they're going to be good every location you go every time, but they were a lot better than I'd had them in a long time.
Yeah, they used to be really good, and then they sucked for a long time.
I've always loved the Whopper.
I went to Burger King like a week ago,
Ooh.
and I ordered I got a value menu, and I was like, "Can I get mozzarella sticks instead of fries?" And this guy whose eye was going completely this way when I got to the window, but I didn't know this at the time. He's like, we can't sub mozzarella sticks for fries." I'm like, I just did it fucking the week prior, asshole. Like, what do you mean you can't sub mozzarella sticks for fries? She's like, yeah, we can't do that. And then I go to the window, and again, his eye is going this way, and he looks like his parents probably were related. And they, and he goes, "Do you want any sauces for your stuff?" And I'm like, "Yeah, can I get some ranch?" And he's like, "I got to charge you 50 cents for those." And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, just give me the fucking ranch. I'll pay whatever you want for it.
Yeah.
Like,
In his defense, he might not have been able to see the sub mozzarella sticks button if he had an eye that was going the other way.
well, yeah, I guess if one eye is going off this way, he probably didn't see the button that said sub mozzarella fries.
He could only see the charge for ranch button.
Fucking dick.
Oh man.
Burger King too, on Wednesdays, if you have the app, you can get a Whopper for $3.99.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, no.
That's,
Whopper
that's
Wednesdays.
a horse of a difference.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing on Wednesday now.
I had
Listening to our podcast that comes out on Wednesday, and then going to get a Whopper for $3.99.
a fun thing I had the other night. I was like, I'm just gonna DoorDash. I ain't going nowhere. And this guy opens up. So my driveway's kind of a hill, not a horrible one, but not great.
It's like parking on a fucking mountain.
Yeah,
It's
it's not great.
It's like a Jeep commercial where they fucking climb that Jeep up the rocks and park it like this.
Yeah. How do you guys think I'm funding
You
this
need
podcast?
wheelchair.
It's Jeep reached out.
He said it's not that bad. My car is parked like this right now.
No, so he has an old Chevy to where the doors open like that. The back's a suicide door, and he's out there for like 10 minutes, and it's Council Bluffs. So I'm like, what is he stealing my fucking catalytic converter off my truck? Like, what the hell? So I finally go outside, and I have the Ring video. If there wasn't all those geotag people that would like find my location, I would definitely post it. But he gets out of the truck and he goes, sorry, man. I had my foot amputated. He was not lying, dude. I'm like, I don't know if this is the career path for you, sir. But I was like, thanks. And I just turn around, like scurry inside, like, oh my God, the guys are not going to fucking believe this. But it was like a Tuesday night. I was just being a fat piece of shit. So I'm like, I can't reach out at this time of night.
Did he have a prosthetic?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
How's he
What was
getting
he
around?
walking on? Yeah, how was he getting around?
He had the.
Well, he's fucking leaned up. He used my truck as a fucking lean-to.
Oh, he didn't have crutches.
Nothing.
So he's just like
he
walking
had-
on a stump?
He had my bag of food and he was hopping around his door when I came outside. Because after 10
What?
minutes, I'm getting kind of pissed.
Well, you got to wait so long to get a
He's
prosthetic.
hopping around on one foot.
I'll send you guys the video.
All your fries are out of the container by the time they get to your door.
Your soda's flat because he's been fucking bouncing it up and down the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, I get the shit's unwrapped and I don't have any fries left in the container, but the bite mark, foot or not, that's unacceptable.
Why is there cum in this bag? That has nothing to do with your foot being amputated, sir.
Cum is 50 cents extra.
I'm pretty sure the lazy eye guy gave me that for free. He's like, I'll charge you for the ranch, but this comes on me.
But now it's on you.
Literally on me. Yeah.
On you, in you.
Yeah, wherever he wants to put it. Fuck that guy. Yeah, DoorDash might not be the career move for that guy if he's got to hop around on one foot. Oh, speaking of stubs, too, the fucking the guy missing all his limbs that was like that shot
that killed his friend.
Yeah, and then he's up on his fucking nubs doing cocaine upside down.
He's
Like,
doing-
The cornhole.
He was doing a headstand. Did you see
Yeah.
that, Nick?
That guy's pretty impressive.
He is pretty impressive. He can do a lot.
And he doesn't have arms or legs, and he's a professional cornhole player, and he'd drive and shoot his friends and dump the body.
and do upside down cocaine. Right.
Yeah, I mean, to be that
Slip.
talented and everything and not dip into nugget porn blows my mind. And
Nugget
I've
porn.
searched. He didn't do it.
I searched. Not
He's pretty accomplished.
One box goes unchecked.
Wait, do you think
Huh.
you said nugget porn? Do you think like is there amputee porn?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's every kind of.
You guys both knew that way too fast, by the
Dude,
way.
That
What do
was
you
an
think
emphatic
OnlyFans
quick
is?
yes.
Yeah, it was a quick yes. I've watched some shit, but I've never even tried to search amputee porn. Is
How
that
do
a
you-
thing?
I haven't either. I know there is.
How do you guys come if you're not midget and amputee porn?
How
Is the
do
way
I
to go.
not come? That's my.
But your kink is also she's got to be Asian, midget, amputee.
Throw a little trans in there.
That was
Fuck,
offensive.
Man,
That
we
was
got a whole.
offensive.
That's not offensive. He likes Asian girls.
we
What's
got
wrong
a-
with that?
We got a well-rounded afternoon, boys.
and
Yeah.
I'm the problem.
Yeah, sorry, Nick.
That sounds like there's a reason you all get along.
yeah.
There's if you only knew, there's a lot of reasons.
Yeah. It gets wild over here.
Do you guys grow up together?
No.
No, actually, we all met like through various avenues years ago. I introduced these two fucks together.
Unfortunately.
What do you mean, unfortunately? Now you guys are like best friends.
Calm down. Anyway, we met. We used to deliver beer. We met through there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mike and I worked at the casino together. His brother was one of my best friends.
Yep.
Shout out Nate.
Yeah, shut up.
What'd you do at the casino?
I would guard the bands.
Also, there was a glory hole in the bathroom that he manned.
That was
That's an important job.
It was an important job. Brad Paisley ain't gonna make himself come.
It was in the green room. It was a respectable position.
On your knees, sucking Brad Paisley off through a fucking hole in the wall is
Why
a
do you-
respectable position.
Why do you think I have bad knees? You know I have
Well,
bad
if
knees.
it's in Brad Paley's writer, you have to get the guy what he wants.
It was, and he made me
Well,
shake.
and they had to put his way lower because he's like 5'2". So Brad Paisley's glory hole's down here. Everybody else's was up here.
Man, did you meet any cool musicians doing that?
Yeah. So I guarded, let's see, the Japanese version of Britney Spears is what I was told. Eric Church a few times, Brad Paisley, Big and Rich,
A lot of
Kenny-
country people.
Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
Yeah.
Well, it was the Whiskey Roadhouse.
Yeah, it was. Whiskey
Uh,
Roadhouse.
okay.
David Allen Coe.
Yeah, that guy. I heard that guy say the most racist shit. He was when I was working there, and when he was there,
Yeah.
they're like he had his little own area he was playing slots at, and I go up to the guy, and he literally, I heard him say the N word like 18 times
Yeah.
in 2 minutes. Like he was the most
Good
racist.
God.
Yeah. Oh, he was the most
He
racist.
wasn't.
And they warned me about it before I went over. And they're like, "Oh yeah, he is super racist." And I go, "Awesome." And
Yeah.
then I go over there, and sure as shit, he was sitting there being super racist. I'm like, I don't even know what to do, like say, or I don't know what to do with my hands right now.
And Mike's modeled his life after him ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I live my life.
Luke Bryan, he was a scumbag. I couldn't stand that guy.
Really?
Luke Bryan?
Yeah.
No
yeah.
shit.
That's good to hear. I'm not surprised.
Oh yeah, Nick does hate Luke Bryan
Real piece of shit.
immensely.
Yeah.
Like he's a fraud too. He has a song where he goes, he's like, damn, bam, 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 bam. And he's like, in the video, he's fishing and he pulls a fish out and you could just see the look of disgust on his face. He's like,
He's like, ew, it smells like pussy.
right. Like, I would do the same thing, but I'm not pretending to be a fucking cowboy.
Right, exactly. Yeah, this motherfucker's never touched a fish in his life, and he's just
No.
like, ew.
Yeah, he was a real scumbag. I didn't like him. And then Kenny Wayne Shepherd, that was another deal where, they send the writer in, and I just guard the band. I get you from your bus into the back door, into the green room, and then I guard the stage while you're there. And like a needle was on the ground, and they hop off the bus, and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" So they made me walk them around to the north door to enter, and the tour manager's going off on me. Like, I put it there, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that fell off the bus given its location. I'm not trying to be a dick. So then they get into the green room, and they're like, "What's up with all this whiskey and beer?" And I was like, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I don't even know what a writer is, to be honest with you.
Right.
And so maybe they just put that up for, I have no, and they're sober. And it's like, I don't know if you were around 10 minutes ago when you guys got off the bus, but I'm pretty sure that's a fucking lie.
Man.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah. How about you? Like, your idols, I mean, obviously in comedy, you probably got to meet some greats.
Yeah, who have you like? I mean, and I don't, for lack of a better term, but like, who have you fanboyed over? Like when you met him?
Oh, I don't know, fanboy. I kind of embarrassed myself in front of Kevin Nealon.
Did you?
Yeah, he was in the green. I was hosting a show for him, and he asked me an opinion on this joke. It's like, oh, the skydiving, and this, and I didn't get it, and I was like, yeah, I don't really get it. And then he did the joke during the show, and like 2/3 of the crowd laughed. And I'm like, oh, like I'm dumb, and 1/3 of the crowd is too.
I'm going to sit with those people.
He was cool. He was cool. Fucking Doug Stanhope's really cool. David Tell's a stud. It's like the guys that you can kind of tell who's going to be a douche.
Right.
Pauly
Have you-
Shore, I
did
hope
you
he's
meet
having a
any-
shit day wherever he is.
Yeah. Who was that? I'm sorry.
Pauly Shore.
Oh yeah.
Encino
I
Man.
know your hatred for Pauly Shore. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard he's real bad.
Yeah. He's apparently a huge douchebag. The
Yeah.
people he works with. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a prick. Rob Schneider can fuck off. Most people are cool.
What do you
What
think-
about like? Was there somebody that you really was hoping was going to be cool, and they were a giant douchebag? Like somebody you really liked, and then you're like, oh, now I really fucking hate you.
Not really. At least not that I can remember. Once we stop recording this, I'll probably think of something.
Right. But it's
It
not
was like fucking Robert Schimmel was cool as fuck.
Oh, yeah, Schimmel's great.
Mhm.
It's not like though, like you can't be disappointed by Pauly Shore. Like, oh, the guy from fucking Encino
He doesn't
Man
really
is a
hide-
dickbag. Like,
He doesn't really hide it.
great,
You can tell.
Yeah.
you're right.
That was not a surprise.
Yeah.
And Rob Schneider also doesn't surprise me. He like, oh, cool. Wait, just sit around, wait for Adam Sandler to put you in something else,
Yeah,
dickbag.
exactly.
Right.
What do you think of Bert Kreischer?
I like her. I like Kreischer's with my style of comedy and shit, but he's a super nice guy. Fucking funny. And that guy's just busted his ass for. Not that a lot of other people haven't, but
No, but you know what's
Like,
funny?
he's a dude that he still comes into fucking Todd and Tyler. And
Right, he calls them all the time, but it's what's funny though is, and we talked about this a little bit. I think we talked about it just recently, actually. Like when somebody gets big and then immediately, and it's because they busted their ass, and now everybody fucking hates them.
Yeah,
Like,
but they've been
like a guy like Bert Kreischer, like the guy did bust his ass, and then the second he gets big, everyone's like, "Fuck that fat fuck with his shirt off."
They did the same thing with Dane Cook.
Yeah, Dane Cook,
was,
like everybody hated him when he blew up. Fucking
well, they loved him when he blew up, and then it was like the third special. They're like, right, we've seen enough. We get it.
But even like Cable Guy, like that guy fucking went to every small club there fucking was back in the day, and then that blue collar comedy thing blew up, and he blew up, and now everybody's mad that Cable Guy's famous. It's like
he does so.
You can't blame him for it though. Like the guy fucking busted his ass to get there.
When he does so much charity work and stuff, he gives back so much. It's like, how can you even hate on that? He's just, you can tell he's a good dude.
Right.
You're just being a dick.
But with a guy like Kreischer now, I think it's hard for people to not be overexposed. Once you get to a certain level, I mean, you could try to dial it back, maybe not have a vodka or a TV show or whatever, but when you've got specials and you've got to have the podcast to keep going to get people, and if once that dude's in your algorithm, it just seems like you're seeing them all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, so we're going, Bargatze's going to be here on the 25th, and we're going to see that show. And he's kind of the same way, though. I feel like he's starting to get to a level of fame now where he's going to be on fucking everything.
Yeah, he's next.
Yeah.
Seems like.
And everyone, like, people like him now, but the Bargatze hate's going to come here pretty quickly, too, because he's just fucking everywhere now.
Yeah.
Some of that started. Well, he wants to open up an amusement park and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's being built currently.
I think they might have had planning is in progress.
It's fucking insane. It's like Dolly World, like.
Yeah, well, it's just cash in, I guess, what you can. When it's coming in, you make the most of it.
And you can't blame somebody for that, because I would whore myself out to everything if I got famous all of a sudden. Like,
I don't think I would.
oh, I absolutely
I'm
would.
too lazy.
I'm like, what do you want me to promote? Butt plugs? Yeah, I'll wear one right now. Give me, what's the price tag?
When this really takes off, I'm going to keep my normal job and just go
Sure you will.
9 to 2,000,
Sure.
2,000 hours a week.
Let's go with that. And Nick would have quit comedy if he didn't like blow up too, for sure.
He's promoting the wrong plug.
Yeah. I used to get you try not to get jealous of people, but you would see, I'm like, oh, I've got a couple months booked out, and then people are like, oh, here's my whole year tour. Not like super famous people, but people that were
right. They have their whole year booked out, and you're like, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing in 2 weeks.
Yeah, and now I look at that, I'm like, that looks fucking exhausting.
It looks like a lot of work.
Well, especially like, I mean, you're similar to our age. You're you're right at their age, a couple years younger than me. Like, once we start getting into our mid 40s, it's just like, I don't want to do any of that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Just sounds exhausting.
Yeah.
I don't want to do any of that shit.
Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like I did it to not really the level I would have hoped it would have been, but I don't know. I had to put my occupation as comedian on the taxes for a couple of years. I'm like, all right, that was the goal for a while, and I did it.
But you also got to do something you like really enjoy, and it made people laugh. And fuck, you got to be a comedian for 19 years and 11 months.
Yeah. Well, and then to meet, we're all comedy freaks here.
Right.
To meet all those people, I mean, that's nuts. I mean, like a David Tell, he's not out back doing, meet and greets after at the Funny Bone.
Right.
You wish he was, but
David Tell, though, if you were around his, like, he smokes cigarettes, and that guy's cool as fuck. It's like in between shows or after shows at the Funny Bone, like, he would walk out on the patio and everybody would kind of look over at him. And I think he knows that everybody's doing that. So he would just be like, all right, who wants a picture?
yeah, he's one of those I don't think I could approach, because I smoke too. Well, not much anymore, but I would have been like, I'm just going to stand in the corner.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not the guy that's
Right.
either. I sit back.
Dude, one of my favorites is, and still to this day, one of my favorites is TJ Miller. I hope, like, is TJ pretty cool too? I mean, because I've met him like every time he's been at Funny Bone, and I've gone, like, he's always out there taking pictures and all that. He's always super nice. Is he still that way? Like,
Totally. He gets it.
yeah, such a good dude. And
He totally gets it. I think it's more impressive for a guy like that because he's a fucking lunatic. Just like, he's such a creative dude, and I don't know, for him to even have the space in his brain with whatever else is going on to be like, oh, hi, how are you?
no shit. Like, this guy, like, exactly. The fact that he'll just say hi. Like, I went to his show once at the Funny Bone when it was still out at Village Point when he was in that fucking Transformers movie. And after the show, he's like, at the end of the show, he's like, all right, when the show's done, we're all going to go to the movie theater next door and we're going to watch Transformers. And we literally all went to fucking Transformers at the movie theater next door. And he's standing there talking during the whole fucking thing. And it gets to the part where he dies in the movie. He's like, all right, we can go now. It was pretty fucking epic, dude. Yeah. I'm like,
I was there that night. I think the club, either here or the club, bought popcorn for everybody.
yeah, it was, something like that. Yeah. Fuck, I don't know. I think I was high or drunk or both, but it was a pretty good time. That guy's pretty fucking epic though. And I like that that dude gets on stage and he does it. I think he maybe in mind he's got a set, but it never goes that way. He just gets up there.
It's never the same show.
Oh, it's never the same show.
That's the best.
He's always looking for a different direction he can take.
I think because he'll do a couple shows a night when he's at the Funny Bone. I bet you neither of those shows is the same. At all.
Yeah, see, that's what I hated about you're talking about the blue collar bullshit. Is you go see him in the you go see him.
Here we go.
No,
Here we go.
Don't egg me on. And you go see him in a stadium or whatever, and it's the same show. And then you go a year later, it's the same fucking show. Like, what's going on here, man?
Yeah, but Tanner usually follows that with, well, at least they're white.
That's not. Don't let him do this to you. God, that is horrible.
He's like, America.
It's true.
America.
It's not true. Fucking asshole. This guy's like, what did I get myself into?
Oh, shit.
I gotta get out of here soon.
No, dude, he watched 30 seconds. He gets it.
He doesn't understand.
Yeah. I probably more than you know.
Well, that's why you're trumping me up.
I wasn't trumping. Oh, Nick, back in 2013, I did Clash of Comics, and you did the show. You started it for us, and I remember there were 6 of us, and I got the number 6 position. I was like, oh, lucky me. This is great. And then you went on stage, and I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. This guy's new, and you weren't. But I was like, oh, no, he's opening the show.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, you set the tone. And it was like, I don't know how they expect anyone to follow this man. He's a genius.
Dude, it was kind of. I remember hosting one of those once. I don't know if it was the same night you were there or not, but sometimes newer comics will just get up and I think they just need somebody to talk to. So they get in front of a crowd, and this dude was just like, I'm real sad. I've been wanting to hurt and they weren't even fucking laughing. He wasn't getting any laughs. And then when he left, there was no applause or anything. I'm like, you have to fucking clap for this guy.
Yeah, dude.
Like, dude, that's not right. Were you not listening to anything he said? Fucking clap for this guy.
Guys,
they're got one lone clap.
He's like
Nick Allen in the back.
Yeah, it's just Nick. It's just Nick clapping in the back, and it was a slow clap.
Is that guys? They're flashing the light.
Don't do it. Don't.
Nick's like, I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna die if somebody doesn't clap. Like, please clap for this guy.
They had sent me an email, and they're like, yeah, you have to be clean. And I didn't know what I was going to open with. And the Boston Marathon bombing just happened like 2 weeks prior.
I remember you.
And it was storming like crazy. And so I opened with, you think this weather's crazy. It's still raining arms and legs in Boston. And I'm pretty sure that's what got me out. My first 5 seconds on, they're like, nah.
It is clean and tasteful are 2 different things.
Yeah. Well,
right, because jizz and queefs are not clean.
I'm pretty sure that was followed by a hair lip retard joke. And that's on that one's on me.
They might get that one.
It's all on me, really. But yeah, no one to blame but myself.
That's fucking great. Nick, how hot is it in that garage? Because I feel like your neck sweat line has grown slowly.
No, it's getting
down.
worse. What happened? I forgot. This is the first time I mowed this year. So what happens is I'll mow, and I'll start sweating when I mow, and then I'll stop sweating, and then I'll take a shower, and the shower will just reignite the sweating.
Yeah, 100%.
I should have just worn a fucking black shirt.
No.
I thought I'd wear I'm like, I'll just wear the sweatshirt, and then that was fucking.
I love it because it is just slowly grown down your chest as the show's gone on.
You're gonna see your nipples.
Yeah, if you ever watch any of the podcasts, you can see the sweat line on my hat growing too.
You can also see Tanner's pants growing inside. Not very much because it's not
very much
obvious, but yeah.
Guys, this is a children's podcast.
It's so small. It's so small.
Don't get him going. Don't.
Oh, can't do that. That's fucking great.
I hate all of you.
All right.
Not you, Nick. You're cool.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks.
He's like, great. That's what a compliment from this fucking guy.
Yeah. From what I understand, you're a dummy.
He's like, I watched the 30 seconds, dude.
Yeah.
I know. Thanks for the compliment, bro.
Nick will
Appreciate
not
it.
be buying a shirt.
You try and get reactions one time and it falls.
I'm
the
gonna
rest of your life.
I'm gonna buy Nick a shirt and deliver it to his insurance office where you can get great rates. What's the quote, Nick?
Yes.
What's the line?
Great coverage, great rates.
Yep, great coverage, great rates.
Hell yeah.
Yep, find him.
Home, auto, business, life, farm.
I might get a quote from you.
See, I told
Please,
you.
please do.
Yeah, I think I really will.
Who do you go with now?
State Farm.
Yeah, you probably want to switch.
No, they're paying Andy Reid and Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes too much money, dude.
Yeah, no
yeah,
shit.
dude, we just redid our-
Exactly. Some companies focus on paying claims and some focus on advertising.
That's got to kill you though, because those are your boys, and that's not the company you work for.
Oh, that's fine. I've heard their commission structure isn't that great.
It is important to have a good commission structure.
Right.
That's fucking great.
All right, guys. Well, shit, we're wrapping up. So, Nick, thank you again so much for being
Yeah,
on.
dude.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yep. Again, we've
I'm gonna
reached
put
the
on
peak.
a dry shirt.
We've reached the peak, boys.
Yeah.
This is it. It's all downhill from here.
Oh, you'll be
Downhill?
surprised.
Yeah, I don't know.
Obviously, you're always welcome to come on. Not that you would want to again, but
But Tanner will chauffeur you from Millard to Council Bluffs. So
That offers.
if you ever want to come join in person, we would love to have you in person
It's
sometime.
a little bit better conversation altogether, I think,
Yeah.
in our experience.
Cool. Yeah, thanks for having me.
yeah. All right, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
All right,
Hold on, you guys stay
Yeah, stay on.
on.